Hey, welcome back. So, last time, we got stabbed a whole lot. A little burning.
Little burning?
It was very unpleasant. Now we're gonna go check out the lair of... It's supposed to be a spotted white, which is supposed to be extinct, apparently. And we're just gonna ask it for its saliva. Gonna ignore this foglet here. Let's fuck the foglets.
Unpleasant to deal with, are they?
A little bit. Alright, I think...
Our guests, never a good omen.
Alright, we're dealing with the foglet.
Yep.
Alright, what was...
Well, that worked pretty well.
Yeah, they like making little spectral forms of themselves, then jumping out of the ground. And, like, they heal while the spectral forms are out, I think. So you gotta get them real fast. You can burn those, but it's a little hard to get exactly. Maybe the hard blast would work. I'll try that next time.
Well,
Also,
I believe that's covered.
there's some... Okay, those are spoons.
Huh.
Alright.
Guess they weren't joking about the spoons.
He seems to have a little bit of a spoon problem. That's okay. We've all got our faults. That's a ladle. So, no, doesn't seem to be any sort of spoon racism going on here. Any and all spoons are welcome.
They have to tell the truth. Was this whole season inspired by reality, or this whole expansion inspired by reality TV? First storage wars, now hoarders.
Let's see. Well, what else have we had? Can't remember. I'm trying to fit the other stuff we've done into reality TV, and I can't think of anything. What?
Yeah. Ooh.
Alright. Slow down.
Alright, are we done here? Can we actually do things now?
Where is the entrance? There we go. I'm just gonna avoid those little dots to the south there.
Strange.
Yeah.
Get a sense that the spoons are beating out some kind of rhythm.
What?
A message. Trying to tell me something.
Go home?
Out.
Drink more Ovaltine. Your wine sucks.
Should have been white
None
wolf.
shall sit and dine with you at your table. No spoon you have shall say to you. Never again shall you wish to spy your reflection in the mirror.
Oh, fun.
Sounds like a curse, all right.
Huh.
Can I use a fork?
Not for soup.
What if I don't want soup?
Somebody's clearly obsessed. Regis mentioned the place might be cursed. Can't be a coincidence. Need to look around.
France is just the land of 1,000 fucking curses.
What a pigsty. Need to search it thoroughly. Find a way to collect some white saliva.
What can you think of that would collect saliva?
Yeah, I know,
Yeah,
right?
Gee.
White's obsessed. Real collector. Thoroughbred.
Is that how that word is used? I don't think that's how that word is used.
Spoon's incredible. The craftsmanship.
Maybe
Must
he
have
was
raised a rich man's
describing the
table.
spoon,
That's true, it could be. Thoroughbred spoons.
comparing it to a fine horse. Alright.
Hey, handy.
Got ourselves a diary. Okay. Itchy tasty, yep. Ugh. You don't want breast hair, generally.
No.
Or feathers, for that matter.
Yeah, that's very itchy tasty.
This is exactly that fucking file. Just all over again.
Okay, I'm sorry. That final line ruined any sense of drama.
Realized she was changing into a monster. Recorded it in her diary. Poignant. Smashed mirror. As if someone couldn't stand to look at themselves. The monster. Journal's author, maybe?
I've had days like that.
Yeah. Occasionally I look like I invented Linux or
No
something.
spoon you have shall sate you. Whatever lives here treated that literally. Still searching for the right spoon.
Oh my god, are we going to have to hunt spoons?
I hope so.
Spoon. Pretty ordinary. Maybe a little old.
This is Resident Evil. We're in Resident Evil now.
Key. Sophisticated crafting. Tag bears a description. White's a true collector.
Spoon key note. Well,
Okay.
oh.
Hi.
Oh.
What's up, guys? How was dinner? Bad? Okay.
Skeletons. Doubt they came here willingly. This have anything to do with the curse? None shall sit and dine with you at your table.
Apparently not.
makes sense.
Jesus.
This is a very
None
literal
shall
curse.
sit and dine with you
Yeah.
at your table. No spoon you have shall sate you. Never again shall you wish to spy your reflection in the mirror. Woman's name scratched into this wooden spoon. Romantic.
There was a spoon in that.
Nice.
Okay. What do we got? Trying to skim this as fast as I can.
It is her hiring someone to hunt down either the herbalist or, if innocent, the vagrant who may have cursed her. Who sold mirrors. Holy shit.
Oh. So. There was a bit of a mirror salesman in Hearts of Stone.
Turn around, by the way. There's a couple more. You can examine the skeletons.
I tried to do that.
Right on, bit right off.
Okay.
Teeth all knocked out. Somebody tried to force feed him. Broken neck, indentation in the skull's lateral surface, smacked in the head with something heavy. No claw or fang marks. Probably choked to death.
Oh, that's even more
This is-
unfortunate.
Sort of Resident Evil meets Misery a little bit.
Yeah. What's behind this? Yeah. Oh, good. A
Stairs.
downstairs.
Yeah. Of course, it's always downstairs.
Actually does seem like a White's lair. Bit atypical, but still. Cauldron should be somewhere around here.
There was a yellow flash on the floor just a second ago, wasn't there?
There was a red spoon near the... There you go.
Yeah, I thought.
Another
I
spoon.
didn't see a flash, but I'll keep an eye out.
Yep, just as normal as the last one.
I'll check the recording. See any spoons in here? Oh yeah.
Oh, man.
White White's obsessed.
Nope, nope,
Real collector.
nope. Don't.
Thoroughbred.
Stop.
What are you doing, girl?
Spoon hole or spoon tunnel?
I think the hole. Let's go this way.
Spoon. Pretty ordinary. Maybe a little old.
I think I ran out of spoon descriptions.
For White's not particularly tidy. Cauldron's empty, unfortunately. Regis needs some brew. I'm afraid he won't get that. No choice but to hide and wait for the saliva glands and their bearer.
Dang.
Need a spot that'll let me observe the cauldron. Table's set. White, who lives here, is getting ready for some sort of feast. White that lives here, definitely afflicted by a curse, and it's been trying desperately to lift it.
Do we want to look down the other tunnel and just see what's there instead?
Yeah, I will do that.
Hey, nice.
That's useless. I'm gonna hide in there, obviously.
Yeah.
Barrels. Barrels. Okay.
This seems like a room we want to investigate with your senses.
This is a terrible
Thousands of
DuckTales
them
spinoff.
White's been a collector for
I
years.
would totally swim in a spoon bin.
Oh, this goes on for a while. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, the spoon key doesn't open it.
Apparently not.
What a waste.
Oh, spoons.
Oof. Really, I think that final line sums it up pretty well.
It's a little grim.
Yeah.
Alright, let's go hide in the closet.
Yep. Girl, you fell asleep.
Very delicate work.
Yep.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yeah, I'm a big hippie too. I would do the same.
Yeah, at least try. It might not work.
Yeah, worst case, you can still stab him later.
There's always the stabbing option.
Yep. Spoon armor is pretty awesome.
Have you tried bread?
I'm not gonna hurt you. Wanna help? I've seen the words of the curse on the walls. Think I know how to lift it.
Really? Because you didn't tell us.
See, you just drink from the bowl.
You tried to bring folk here, convince them to sit at the table with you, right? Well, I'm gonna be your guest now. Your willing guest.
So let's turn that chair upside down. Upside down.
That was a friendly chair toss.
Yeah.
Just need a bit for Regis. And now we'll tend to you. Need to get this right. Words of the curse were, none shall sit and dine with you at your table. No spoon you have shall say to you, never again shall you wish to spy your reflection in the mirror.
Do I feed her with a spoon? Is he not using spoons?
Yeah. That's my guess.
We can't use spoons. No, that won't work. You've been looking for a spoon that would feed you, but there's no such spoon. We need to eat without spoons.
Do you want me to be a monster? Look at this. It's killing her.
Oops.
Open your eyes. You need to see your likeness.
Boy, thank God we have toxicity potions.
Yeah, maybe drinking the white juice wasn't such a great plan.
It really did bump our toxicity up to 50%.
Not quite like I expected. Need to see what happened to the white. Won't be hard to find given its stench.
Oh, that went better than I expected. Honestly.
No one's dead yet, so let's see if we got this right.
Oh, she's kind of dead. Ish.
Yeah. I think he said something like, been here 1,000 years?
Yeah. Not a whole lot of flesh left on her.
Yeah. Oh good, she washed herself off.
Okay.
Of course. That's a good crit. Was that spoon on your end, or was that the game?
That was the game.
Okay.
It was very loud.
Yeah, it was very weird. That's why I didn't know if something fell off your desk.
No. Nothing like that. Man. You went a ways, didn't you? Oh, there
Yep.
you are.
Oh, good.
Shh, easy. Not gonna hurt you.
Eat. I must eat.
I'll take you someplace safe.
To a vampire.
Are we going to leave her at my vineyard?
Oh,
We
yes.
are.
Nice.
All right.
So I took her by the hand and led her here. Seemed the only sensible place for her.
You did the right thing, sir. She should recover quickly here.
Who the hell are you, you cyberpunk git?
Deeply pleased, finally to make your acquaintance, sir. Though I do regret the specific circumstances.
Oh my god.
All the commotion, I fear I neglected to
Oh, they had
introduce myself.
dialogue specifically for if
I'm
you didn't
Barnabas
fucking come back here
Bassifode,
and meet him.
And by order of the Duchess, I am to
No,
serve
I just
as
saw
your
his
major
name.
domo at Corfo Bianco.
Nice to meet you, Barnabas Basil. Love to talk more, but got urgent matters to attend to. While I'm gone, please make sure she gets everything she needs.
Don't worry, sir. I shall see to everything. She is safe here and in good hands. She'll soon be back on her feet.
Might actually take a while. She hadn't eaten anything in over 100 years when I found her.
Horrid. Whatever brought this about?
Told me her story on the way here. Her name's Marlene. She was once the very beautiful and proud heiress to the Trastamara estate. One evening, when she was holding a banquet for friends, a beggar came to her gate seeking alms. He had a bowl and a spoon with him. He sat outside her fence and waited.
I've heard of the custom. An ancient rite of hospitality that obliges one to give food and drink to such a guest lest he depart hungry. To neglect the custom is to bring great misfortune down upon oneself.
Marlene didn't care a whit for the old customs. She drove the man off, saying she'd rather feed the leftovers from her feast to her dogs than to give the beggar anything. The beggar then broke his spoon, cast a curse. She was beautiful, so he said she'd never wish to look at herself in the mirror again. Since she adored feasts, he swore no one would ever wish to sit and dine with her. And as she even refused him the crumbs from her table, he swore she'd never find a spoon in the world that would sate her hunger.
A harsh punishment. I imagine
Yeah, it's a little
lifting the curse
malicious
was
for-
hardly simple.
Yeah.
For what, let's do it.
Curses are tricky. They play on irony. Always gotta figure out what the catch is. Marlene had spent decades looking for a way to lift it. Transformed into a wight, she stole spoons and lured folk into her home, trying each time to get them to dine with her. Didn't work.
So what did?
Someone had to sit down and share a meal with her, of their own free will. They had to eat without using spoons, and make her look at her reflection.
That's it? That was all it required?
You weren't there.
Solutions are sometimes the last that come to mind. Besides, when you're a wight, it's pretty damn hard to find willing human company for a feast.
I imagine so. But, most importantly, it is now over. Please, don't worry. She will be in good hands here.
Yeah, well,
we
we're
can-
standing here.
We can do that. We can get that story another time.
Thanks.
All right.
Gotta get back to my business now. See you soon.
All right.
Let's at least see what that quest looks like in the log, just like what else it involves.
And all it says.
Okay, so it is just talk to the dude. Got it. All right.
Let's see if she has anything to say.
Holy crap, that is a lot of experience points.
So,
Yeah, main quests give you a shitload.
thank you.
I was in a main quest. That was just the white.
Right.
Oh
that
wait,
was,
you're right.
yeah,
that is a main quest.
I'm still on the main quest. It's just an optional objective.
Got it.
All right. Nope, that's not the outside. Okay, I swear to God, there's. Okay.
Yeah. No, don't worry. Our big hub area definitely has a signpost.
Yeah, the question was whether I'd found it, but that was on the way in, so that works.
Even if you hadn't, I have the map now.
All right, let's go report back to Regis and make something else, some other gross substance.
Yep. Some other gross substance. A witcher tail.
You put what in the potion?
I have to drink this.
Yeah, whatever. He's actually above ground. That's weird. Oh no, now he's below me.
Seriously?
I was trying to avoid these guys, but the dot was over here.
I'm just wondering why they respawned.
These ones seem to be much less fast than the ones that were on the vineyards.
Well, thank God. Yeah, he is below us. We gotta go into the cave entrance.
I was trying to come in through here, but I was in combat, so it... It was a little weird.
3D maps always are.
Hey.
Oh,
Regis?
upstairs. Got it. See? 3D maps.
Regis, this place sucks. I got a vineyard. You want to come live there?
Why is... That's a bunch of garlic.
Think your friend's hand will make for a nice broth?
You've clearly
He likes
honed your
garlic.
sense of humor. But we are not cannibals, Geralt. I took a fragment of tissue from the hand. It will suffice to prepare some resonance.
What did you do with the rest?
I cremated it, as our codex commands. A raven told me you'd acquired the necessary ingredient.
Pretty helpful creatures. Call on them often?
I try not to overdo it. But they can be so useful, as they were now, when I merely needed to be sure I could arrive in time should things go sour.
Managed fine alone, but thanks for the thought. Gonna need much longer to finish brewing resonance? Mentioned a last ingredient, too. What about that?
Oh, it is wearing a hat.
That, I fear,
was right the
might
first
prove
time.
troublesome. You see, to use the concoction to summon the memories of one, the solution must contain the blood of another specimen of the same species.
Shouldn't be a problem. I happen to know a higher vampire who should be willing to help. Right, Regis?
It's not that simple, I'm afraid. While you were away, I tried my damnedest to identify a replacement, but alas, none such exists.
Not sure I understand what the problem is. Can't we just draw some of your blood?
The blood must be in an agitated state. As I'm certain you know, higher vampires can change their corporeal shell. As
Look,
our
man,
flesh
alchemy.
changes, so does our blood's chemical composition. To make a long story short, I shall need to induce in myself a state of strong psychokinetic arousal. In brief, madness, rabidity. And that stands to be very, very dangerous.
Alright, so get horny. I got it.
Yeah.
Dangerous? Why? I mean, you'll still be you, right?
True, but I should be highly agitated, in a state of fury. You know better than I that fury cannot be controlled. If you've ever seen an enraged vampire, you know very well that all who find themselves nearby will be in grave danger.
How will we handle that? I'd rather not have you lunge at me, claws extended.
That makes two of us. But worry not. I've thought it through very thoroughly. Details to follow soon.
Sure.
All right, so what do you want to do?
We shall visit Tesha Mudna, an ancient vampire estate. There we will find cages suspended in the air. I will enter one, be confined. You will lure beasts there.
I have
Beasts you will
20
then kill.
questions.
The bloodletting should prove profuse. Abundant enough so that the blood scent will drive me mad. Wild.
Tesha Mutna. What's it like?
Oh.
It is a place of torment. A torture chamber. Long ago, shortly after we'd arrived in this world, one among us named Kagmar developed such a taste and lust for human blood that in one night he could imbibe an entire village. This brought trouble on the entire species. Common folk wearied quickly of living in constant fear. They began to hunt us, seek the aid of mages and witches in tracking us down.
So what? Not like they could ever hope to kill you.
But they were bothersome. Forgive the comparison, but when did you last enjoy mosquitoes buzzing around your head? In any case, the other vampires decided something had to be done. Kagmar had to be caught and punished. A torture chamber was thus outfitted in the dungeons of Tesha Mudna. Inside it,
Oh.
a cage made entirely of a special alloy of silver, dalvinite, and meteorite steel. Kagmar was captured and locked in the cage.
Alright,
Sat there over 2 centuries.
You gotta
driven
get
to
horny
fury
in the
time after
bondage
time,
dungeon. Got it.
never able to escape. Thus I
Look,
know
man,
the
some
cage will withstand the fury to which
Vampire
we
the
shall drive
Masquerade has
my
taught me
torment.
vampires have weird tastes. Just be glad this guy isn't wearing pleather.
See
Not
no
yet,
reason
anyway.
to dawdle. Tesha Mutna. Take me there.
In a moment. Just one last thing.
What?
Yeah.
What was that?
Blood. Oh, the last favor the Raven did me. I've also taken some Sancurium. A solution that sharpens one's sense of smell. One drop of blood shall smell like a gallon to me now.
You crazy? You're a recovering addict.
Your outrage warms my heart, Geralt. But you must remain calm. I have no choice.
Also, we could have done this when we were there.
No kidding.
As things stand, the die is cast. High time we set off for Tesha Mutna. My head's spinning already, and you're starting to smell quite tasty.
And you're starting to scare me.
That was an incredibly stupid choice. Good, we don't have to do an escort where we need to not kill things around him.
No walk and talk.
Thank God. This game does ruins pretty well.
Yeah. Game does a lot of things pretty well.
That's true.
We have arrived. The sacrificial chamber of torture and torment lies underground.
What?
Actually, you know what? Actually, You know what? I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna go home.
Let's do this
Sure you
tomorrow.
know
I'm
what you're
tired.
doing.
I can only hope I do. Please, let's go. The longer we delay, the less control I shall have of my faculties. I'd really prefer not to hurt you.
Alright, let's go.
You lead.
Because I don't know this place at all.
Is this you?
Scurvers must be getting close to their feeding ground.
Correct. I told you there'd be danger.
I'm also just going to throw this out there. As a
An ancient
recovering
vampire
addict, that's
dungeon.
not how that works.
Seen a lot of things in my time. Nothing quite like this, though.
Yeah,
I feel
well-
honored. A man with such a wealth of experience, yet I'm
He's-
about to
he's-
show him something new.
He's a recovering vampire, so
To open it.
maybe it's different.
I guess.
Metaphor, maybe not quite one-to-one.
Yeah.
How the hell?
It's an ancient form of protection against unwanted guests. The mechanism which releases the latch reacts only to a higher vampire's blood.
Tricky mechanisms, a vampire hideout. Fortified, secured. Must have been important to your species once, Toussaint.
It shall always be so. During the conjunction, the gate
Oh.
from our world
Huh.
to this one opened upon this land and no other. This was the first place we saw.
So not to keep bringing it up like every video, but there was an issue in
This
Buffy the
place.
Vampire Slayer
There's
with
evil here.
magic addiction,
Death
but it was like
hangs in the air.
one-to-one to drug addiction, and it was terrible.
I'm well aware of that.
Read their last here.
I may not have watched a lot of the show, but I have a friend who is an incredible fan, and I have heard things about evil lesbian Willow.
Well, that was fine. That was well after the bad parts.
Oh, I thought it was something like she only figured out she was gay due to magic addiction.
Oh no, that was years before.
Cells.
Okay.
Ah, disgraceful. Excruciatingly so, this particular page from our history. I'd rather not summon the demons of the past if it's...
So much stuff to loot.
I know. I'm seriously amazed you haven't been doing more of that off screen.
I just haven't had time.
Fair enough.
Might make like an extra video. We can just chat while I'm looting Beauclair or
Charming
something.
place.
I'm down.
What are all those cages for? Mentioned one vampire being kept here.
Yes, well, you see, humanitarians is something my ancestors were not. They concluded Kagmar would best be punished if he were tormented with the scent of blood he could not taste. Thus, they also kept humans here. Humans whose blood they slowly let. Kagmar ranted and raged in pain as those humans slowly bled to death.
They treated them like livestock. Live bait.
I'd like to be able to turn back time, deny it, but alas, I can do neither. Feel shame for my brethren. That is all I can do.
Don't take it so hard. Nothing you could have done about it. Let's get to work.
Well, that was awkward.
Huh.
Fine. I prepared the bait. Please be so kind and place it. Ideally at the tunnel entrances. The scent will spread most effectively then.
Okay.
Maybe
Bait
you
at
should
the tunnel
get
entrances.
into the cage first.
Monsters will catch its scent more quickly.
When I think how these tunnels got here,
Maybe doing
sends
it.
shivers.
It was the natural order of things. The place reeked of death and it attracted necrophages.
There he goes.
Okay.
Maybe?
I have no idea.
He's lighting the candles.
You know what?
So
I'm just gonna stop trying to make sense of this. Every time I do, it comes to nothing.
can I do this, please?
Do you have to hit it with a sign?
No. I'm just placing
Not-
an item. There we
Oh,
go.
okay.
Just needed to find the spot, and the game is sometimes a little finicky about that.
That's true. I got stuck on a quest where I didn't know I needed to blow up a wall, so...
Yeah, I had an issue with the barn door and the Bloody Baron quest.
3 done. 1 left.
Yeah.
Think this'll work?
I certainly hope so. And its stench is so thick, I wager it carries clear to Novigrad.
Didn't you just say you took a drug that made things smell more?
Yes.
Maybe you're not the best judge right now, Regis.
I suspect he's not the best judge of a lot of things.
That's
Where
true.
the hell is the spot? Come on. You can do it. I'm just gonna hammer the X button until something happens. Nope, that's not what I wanted to happen.
Something happened.
Shit. I'm gonna have to reload.
There we go.
Okay.
That was a pain in the ass.
Okay. Hey, Regis,
set.
you might get in that
But now-
cage? Maybe?
I shall enter the cage. You must chain me inside. The bars are made of an alloy that will prevent me from transforming into mist.
Kind of
Scout's
thought
honor.
you wouldn't want to.
I shall be in great pain. My sole thought being to stop that pain. I cannot know what I will do. We must hurry. The beasts have caught the scent also my head. I started spinning.
That the blood?
Someone who's never experienced a vampire's bloodlust does not know the true meaning of thirst.
Hey, next time we run into each other, let's just like go to a bar or something.
Well, they kind of did that in the graveyard.
Yeah.
Kinda.
Maybe don't follow it up with
Maybe we need
the.
a safe word. You know, something to say when you can't take it anymore.
And what did you do once I uttered it?
Don't know. Calm you down. Somehow.
Please. You won't be able to.
Regis has smelled the blood.
Alright, this is gonna be easy.
Yeah. Especially once they start chain exploding each other.
Ow. What does that is this? Flutter. I don't remember what you're weak to. This is very loud.
Yeah, I know.
I can hear more coming.
I'm speaking up for a reason.
Alright, let's drop one of those. Just
Burden, a trap, a magic trap.
I think you made that joke before.
Have I? Shit.
Yeah. Alright. I didn't even touch that guy. He just ran up to me and exploded.
That's the best way to do it.
Alright. Ooh. This is getting a little hairy.
Yeah, a teeny bit. Thankfully, a lot of these are near dead.
Okay.
I'll let you out.
Yeah, maybe you shouldn't do that. Dude, don't be stupid.
Oh, we do need his agitated blood.
True.
Alright, so now what?
Need to hang on a little longer. Blood'll dry in a few hours. Scent won't bother you.
Oh my god, you're going to meditate in front of him, you asshole.
Get you out of here.
The concoction.
Hey, you know what's also going to be a really bad idea? Carrying him out with a vial of his blood in your pocket.
You can't finish it in this
It's
state.
fine. It's only his.
Tell
It's
me how.
it's his own
I'll
blood.
help you. Any better?
Far from ideal.
Shut up.
And some time must pass before I fully recover. But yes, a bit better, thank you.
Never expected it to be like that. You didn't tell me,
We need not discuss it.
but we do. Because if I'd known you were going to subject yourself to torture,
What would you have done?
found Deadloff some other way.
I did not wish you to use any other way. Did that occur to you?
No, because I thought no being would ever willingly subject itself to that kind of pain. You vampires aren't any different from us in that regard.
I told you, the pain is my way of paying my debt. The enormous debt I owe Dettlaff. If I had to do it again, I would in a heartbeat.
Resonance, it's ready.
Are you certain you followed the formula? The proportions were exact, the brewing time precise. This is important, Geralt. The slightest deviation could cost even a witcher dearly.
Relax. Got some experience brewing
Good.
potions.
Thank you for saying that.
Very well. In that case, let's begin.
I used a cursed spoon to stir it.
I used like 15 spoons.
It kept melting. I think it means this is gonna taste like shit.
Oh. Hey.
You've made a lot of renegade decisions, Shepard.
What?
Excuse me. I shall only take a moment.
You jumped the queue, sir.
What counts, sir?
I hate light jumpers.
Eating?
Sir, you were next. Please, take a seat. This gentleman was here first. Step down or you shall regret it.
Fails to realize he was your friend, Count.
This seems invasive.
It was then I ordered him to give up his seat and step off the stand. If only you'd seen his face. We got him good, didn't we, Detlef?
So I guess you're right, they can go out in the sunshine.
Apparently. I have no fucking idea what we're supposed to be watching right now.
By the mill. Curious, eh?
Like, clearly somebody knows he's a vampire, but...
Yeah. Eventually this will lead to his murder spree, but...
Oh, okay. Maybe I get it now.
Okay, I hope I'll get it soon.
But at least
Yeah, if they don't say anything, I'll
for
throw out a
and
theory.
associates. Forgive me. What?
Not where I thought.
Ooh.
Oh,
Okay. Alright. So what, you think he's being compelled to do this by someone else, maybe?
That could be.
He did not seem to enjoy doing that.
Yeah, I think he legitimately liked that dude. Which blows.
But hey, he got rid of his nail problem.
That's true.
Awake at last. You ride like a squirrel caught in a snare. I'd begun to fear they were death throes, that you'd departed.
Sure wasn't pleasant, but it worked.
What did you see?
Delacroix. His death did not come easy. Seems Detlef had made friends with him. Still killed him, and chopped up his corpse. And he was overcome with fury, remorse. Cut off the hand that had committed the murder.
Interesting. And entirely unlike the Detlef I know. See anything else?
Saw a moment. Delacroix did something selfless. Was kind to Detlef. Guess it could have been the start of their friendship.
Why the uncertainty?
Nothing extraordinary about it. Normal, everyday situation, really. Visions were supposed to issue from strong emotions.
I mean, he freaked out to the point where his hand turned into a claw.
Keep in mind, he did later murder Delacroix.
Killing someone who's grown dear to us, it's bound to elicit strong emotion. Vampires are no different in that regard. Did you see anything else?
There was something. Showed up twice in the vision. A bootblack stand. Detlef first met Delacroix there. Went back after the murder, actually.
Peculiar.
Stand was somewhere in the port district. And the bootblack acted as if he knew Detlef.
That would be even odder. Perhaps we should have a chat with the lad. Though I would expect no breakthroughs.
It's our only lead. I'll go talk to him. Coming with?
I shall join you later if it's no trouble. I don't yet feel strong enough to venture out.
That's fair. Rest up. Be back as soon as I learn anything.
Okay. I believe that should be as good of a stopping point as any. Let's see if Regis has any other stuff to say.
Seems fair.
Geralt.
Nope.
I cannot move a step
Yeah.
without your assistance.
Okay, well, let's see. I think next time we'll finally go to our vineyard and have a chat with that guy and see if that goes anywhere. And if not, maybe check out. I think we'll save this quest for a little bit and check out. We got the master crafted armor, and there was one other. I forget. I wanted to see. Oh, the mutations.
Yeah.
So we'll talk to this fine shoe shining boy some other time. But
I made no underdog jokes, I just want you to know.
I have not watched Underdog since I was like 6 years old. Alright, that'll do it.
Now I feel old.
Whatever, Underdogs is way older than you are.
Shut up.
That'll do it. Thank you for
See you around,
watching.
guys.
Bye.